for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Spider by NextGenTactics.com. This is Starcraft 2 campaign walkthrough Colonist missions Haven's Fall on normal difficulty.
Infestation source detected.
Sir, that virophage structure is spreading the Zerg virus to the colonists. We've got to destroy all the virophages. The more of them there are, the more infested we'll have to fight. Sir, I'm detecting some large Zerg flyers. They match the reported profiles for broodlords. Be careful. They're lethal against ground targets.
We'll hit them from the air. Where are my Vikings at?
Alright, so I got the video running at double speed, and if you remember the Safe Haven mission we did, basically we were left with the decision by the Protoss. Do we support the Protoss in their extermination of the colonies, and we handle it ourselves, or do we go up against the Protoss and try and save the colonies? So basically we chose the original, which was Safe Haven, which is to protect the colonies from the Protoss. And now we've gone in and you can actually replay this mission. I mean, it doesn't exist in the campaign specifically, but you can go back as a replay and replay this mission on whatever difficulty you choose. And it basically gives you the opposite choice. We've decided to go and clean out the colonies ourselves against the good old doctor's wishes. The normal achievement here is to actually prevent 3 colonies from being taken or whatever. And I believe there are also 3... no, actually in the original mission, Safe Haven, you do obtain, I believe it's Zerg research. You do get 3 units or whatever it's called of Zerg research. If you replay this one, you can't get the Protoss research. I mean, if you choose it originally, you can, but you can't get it. I mean, I played through it, and actually, in this game, I went searching around to see if I could find the research items or whatever. Sometimes they're pickups. So yeah, we couldn't find anything, but yeah, it's because when you chose to go against the Protoss, you get the Zerg research, but when you sided with the Protoss, you can't get it after the fact, basically. I don't know, so hopefully that makes sense. Anyways, there are actually 4 bases, or 4 Zerg bases that you have to destroy in order to finish the mission, complete the mission. But at the same time, you have to defend the other colonies, because the Zerg will begin attacking the other colonies. They'll send in the force. It's quite similar to the Safe Haven, where you have to protect a bunch of colonies against the Zerg or the Protoss forces, and you have to destroy the Protoss command centers or whatever they're called in order to weaken the shields for the Purifier. Well, here there's actually 1 more base because they don't have a Purifier, so instead of 3 bases, it's 4 bases, and you basically have to totally, I mean, destroy it. I mean, you only have to destroy the infestor, whatever it is that's the virophage, as they called it. But we're basically going to wipe out the entire base. But then at times you're going to have to defend the other colonies, so the Zerg will attack and attempt to grow a virophage at these other colonies. So you have to defend against that, and that's where you get the achievement from. So the normal achievement, playing on normal, you have to defend 3, or make sure that, you know, yeah, they don't take over 3 colonies. The hard achievement, if you play on hard, you have to protect 5 of them. So it's a little more difficult. And we got Vikings. I mean, we're not the best at micromanagement. Again, this is, you know, these tutorials or walkthroughs or whatever. I mean, they're not, obviously, they're not pro walkthroughs, okay? And here's where they're attacking the colonies. So they got this virophage that's sort of generating down here, whatever. So we're trying to take out the air units, and then we'll take out the virophage that's growing there on the ground. But yeah, it's again, These are far from being pro tutorials. I mean, you know, we're just playing this through. I'm not used to playing RTSs, and we're just doing what we can here. And we're making it through the missions. We're doing it sort of in a methodical manner, or trying to learn as we go. And I think there's a lot of people in this boat, and you know, hopefully this is this will give some good, at least show some things to people that may not necessarily be pro at this game, who are just starting out, who are actually thinking about buying it or have thought about it, and are, you know, you're having some difficulty. I mean, we've gone through it. We're going through it, and we've had lots of difficulty. So it's always nice to find these elevated areas just outside their bases, because then you could, oh man, you get some Zerg units attacking your base. It's great. Come on, Spider. Get those Vikings back in there. So yeah, we're definitely not the best at micromanaging our units and our base. Quite often I do get, you know, the warning, additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required, because you have to pay attention. I mean, it's, you don't play for a few minutes and then take a break. Play for a few minutes and take a break. Like, you gotta have attention on the details every step of the way for like an hour on end. You know, I mean, it's not an easy game to play. It's not an easy game to get good at it. I mean, people get good at it by spending months and months and months playing it and getting better and getting faster. And oh my god, I accidentally told my Marines to attack the bunker. Or not the bunker, the barracks. That's great. Good job, Spider.
Sir, another settlement is being infested by the
Okay, so there's another settlement that they're going after, so we gotta go defend this settlement. Again, you gotta defend 3 of them in order to get the achievement. So let's do it here. Yeah. See, mass Vikings, that's all you need, mass Vikings. And you should be fine. Doesn't look like there is an elevated position in this base, so we're probably gonna have to land our Vikings. And we'll just take out all these flying Zerg units, and then get the Virophage. Oh yeah, and try not to lose too many Vikings. There we go. So another colony successfully defended. I think we built another factory there as well, just to pump out more Vikings. And we're building a bunch of Marines just for sort of base defense and ground war or ground assistance in the colonies and in the Zerg bases once we're going to attack them. So we're just trying to anticipate where the Zerg is going to attack next. Actually, no, we're going into their base to see what's there. We're just pulling back because there's a bunch of stuff that they've got in there. We're going to need some additional units here. We're just trying to keep... we don't have enough minerals. Come on! Additional supply depots required. And one thing we actually did recently, and it's actually it only happens a few missions later, but it has happened since I'm doing the commentary. There's that Protoss upgrade for your supply depots, and basically when you go over to build one, your supply depot sort of comes down from orbit, so it's almost instantaneous. You build it, you start building it, and almost instantaneously it's there. So you don't have to wait for it to show up, especially if you're waiting on units, man. That's like my biggest problem with micromanaging this stuff is the supply depots. And they've got all these anti-air cannons or whatever you want to call them. So we're going to grab some more Vikings. We're just going to build up our forces before we go and take out these other 2 bases. And we still have to defend 1 more colony, and we should get that achievement at the end of the mission, I believe. I don't think it pops up right away. Maybe it does. We will see. So we're actually going to land and go in from the ground, and try and keep our attack focused on the ground units that they send out after us. Alright, so they got another settlement under attack, so we're going to pull our forces out and make sure we take care of these guys. we basically don't want them to take over any new colonies. So, I mean, number one, we want the achievement, but number two, if they get to grow a new base, then we're just going to have to come in and take it over later, destroy it later. So, may as well destroy it now while it's at its weakest. Oh man, our base is under attack. Come on, Marines. We got Vikings there too. We're going to pull the Vikings out. I think the Marines can handle it. Yeah. Good. Okay, so another base defended. We're going to hook up with the rest of these Vikings and hopefully go back and finish off this base over here. So we're going to land them all and then send them in. Come on, guys. Attack. Yeah. So we actually left some in the air to attack some of the air units, but those cannons are freaking just destroying us, so I end up trying to land that guy, but I end up losing. No, he's still alive. Okay, so I kind of got killed with the Vikings in the air on that one, but whatever. So we're still building. We're building some more Vikings while our others are attacking in the base, and we should be able to finish off this base pretty easily. Get those air units, and then destroy the rest of the base. And then we only have one more. Like I said, I think I do spend a little bit of time looking for that research, thinking that we could get it still. But again, once you've made your decision on which mission you're going to do, Haven's Fall, or the other one, Safe Haven, then you know, you get the research you get, and you can't get the other one. All right, so we got one more structure over here. All right.
Two more concentrations of Zerg biosignatures.
Actually, we didn't. Man, we didn't finish off. I thought we finished off the one at the bottom. I don't know why we ended up leaving that one at the bottom. Okay. Anyways, yeah, it's still highlighted down there as existent. So we're gonna have to go back down there and destroy it. I mean, we have enough Vikings. We should be able to go. Oh no. Okay, let's go up to the settlement. Additional supply depots required. Again, this is double speed, so let's go take out these guys that are attacking the newest colony up here. I think this is is this the third or the fourth? I don't know, third or fourth. Like I said, I don't know if you actually get don't get the achievement until after the mission's finished. I'm pretty sure it's after the mission's finished. So since we're already up here, we may as well go and attack this base that's up top. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see if we can get in there and get some air units destroyed. And these guys are attacking us from the ground, so let's drop down the ground. Come on. Those guys go in. Land, damn it! You guys are getting your ass kicked. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Oh yeah, we're getting our asses kicked here. That ain't good. Oh man, we lost a lot there, didn't we? Oh well, what are you gonna do? You live and learn, right? If you don't make it, you play it again. You get smarter as you go. We play it differently. We're just gonna attack those air units. Probably best just to keep them on the ground until all the ground units are destroyed. But let's make sure we still have units that are being built back at the base. We're running out of minerals, actually, but we do have quite a few. We have over 1,000 minerals, and we almost have this top base here cleared out. So, like I said, I mean, Starcraft 2, it's a freaking amazing game. Like, it's a really, really amazing game, I'll be honest with you. But it takes a lot of dedication to play it. It looks like they're going after another base, maybe? Oh, maybe not. Oh, we're just pulling back so we can grab some more forces. Oh yeah, they are going after this base. But yeah, it takes a lot of dedication, and it takes a lot of... you know, especially if you're playing like a multiplayer match. If you're playing like a multiplayer match that ends up going like an hour or even 2 hours. Like, it's very, very intensive. You know, your attention has to be on everything. You can't let your attention wander for even, you know, a few seconds. Like, you gotta stay on top of things, right? So that it makes it for a really intense game, and you know, if you're not used to that, it's difficult. You know, I'm used to playing a lot of first-person shooters, a lot of multiplayer, where yeah, you've got a lot of attention focused for short bursts of time, right? I mean, you're very intent on things for a period of a couple of minutes, and then it's you got a bit of a break, and then the same thing, and it sort of repeats, and then you have your lobby, so you can kind of relax and just shoot the shit with some friends, right? Well, this game, I just find like it's not that way at all. You got to be on top of it all the time. There are no breaks, because if you take a break in multiplayer, you're pretty much dead, right? I mean, you can't do it. So, but like I said, it's awesome. I mean, the gameplay, I mean, the storyline is fantastic. I haven't done much online, and here I am with the Hellion, and I'm just trying to see if there's research that I can find. But as I said, I sort of realized that after that it wasn't possible to get the research for both missions. But you know, I'm still gonna look around, right? And we got one base left, so I'm just waiting until my Hellion travels around before I go and annihilate the last base. So I think I have enough units to do it. And there's sort of one area down the bottom right that hasn't been looked at. But you know, I think there was three research items anyway, so you know, we're not going to find anything down here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, let's send our units in. The Zerg base is the only thing left down here.
The infests are headed to a settlement to the south. Get into fight.
Oh man, oh, they're trying to attack another base? Alright, let's go finish these guys off first. And then finish the base off. Yeah, I don't need additional supply depots. I got enough units. So again, go after the units that can attack you. I mean, there's no sense in attacking these other Zerg units that, you know, the Broodlord or whatever, from the air. No sense attacking him first, because he can't attack you when you're in the air, right? So, okay, so we got them finished off, and we're gonna go back and help our Marines. And we'll get the air units, and then we'll land the Vikings and destroy the rest of the base. And that will be pretty much it. I'm sure it's going to be much more difficult on hard difficulty, and which we're not really going to play. Who knows? Eventually, but not anytime soon. And I still need more supply depots, but whatever. Alright, let's finish everything. I'm pretty sure you have to finish off all the buildings. All the Zerg structures and Zerg units. And we're almost there, we're almost there. Come on, come on. We got one more building over here. That's it, I think. Alright! Haven's Fall. Nice. Now we got a problem in the lab. Oh crap. Okay, so there's our achievement. We got the 15 for finishing the mission and 10 for saving 3 colonies. And let's see what's happening in the lab.
Ariel, you in here?
This doesn't look good.
Matt, seal all access points.
Oh, that's great. She's infested. Oh crap.
Oh, God. Not you, too.
Wow.
Will you
Where the hell did she go?
enjoy it? Will you enjoy killing me? Like you killed my children?
You're infested. You're dead already.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Damn.
Do it. Finish it.
Oh, that sucks. Not a problem there. It's too bad. We were kind of liking the Doctor. That's pretty crazy. So yeah, either way, Safe Haven or Haven's Fall, the good Doctor is gone from the story. And considering the ending of this mission, I don't think she's going to be coming back if you had, by chance, done the Safe Haven mission. You know, maybe Raynor and the good old Doctor will hook up. No, don't think it's going to happen. Anyways, hope you liked it. For more, visit NextGenTactics.com. I'm Spider Bite and I'm out.